100 million Americans are directly in the path of this 3-day outbreak right now. The SPC just issued moderate risk level 4 out of 5 for Monday, plain and simple. 4 million people carry a 10% tornado probability for Monday alone. That is enormous, y'all. When I pulled up Monday's outlook this morning, I stopped cold. This corridor is locked and loaded. Stay with me because the SPC wrote something on Monday's map that has forecasters genuinely buzzing. Drop your city and state below tonight. I come back with your specific breakdown. Mark my words. At the 8-minute mark, I break down the one detail that separates Monday from anything this season. Let us start with Sunday. Already a full severe weather outbreak across the Central Plains today. The SPC issued enhanced risk level 3 covering Nebraska, Iowa, South Dakota, Minnesota, and Kansas. That enhanced risk zone stretches from eastern Colorado all the way to the Minnesota border today. Sunday's primary threat window is 3 to 10 p.m. Central. Stay weather aware that entire window, folks. Supercell initiation is expected across eastern Nebraska and western Iowa starting around 3 p.m. today. Sioux Falls, Sioux City, Grand Island, Kearney, and Fremont all sit inside Sunday's highest threat corridor. Tornado probability for the Nebraska and Iowa core zone Sunday is 15% significant, no joke. MLCAPE Sunday forecast at 25 to 3,500 joules per kilogram, extremely loaded atmosphere. Low-level jet at 40 to 50 knots cuts through central Kansas into Nebraska, pure tornado fuel. Dew points in the mid-60s spreading north across the warm sector, more than enough moisture. Y'all? By 4 to 5 p.m. Sunday, discrete supercells are expected to fire near the Nebraska warm front. By 6 to 7 p.m. Sunday, any supercell staying organized carries a major long-track tornado threat. Northwest of Omaha is where Sunday's highest tornado threat will be maximized through the evening hours. Tennis ball to softball-sized hail is on the table from Sunday's strongest supercells, I kid you not. Drop your city below Omaha, Sioux Falls, Des Moines. I want to hear from you tonight. By 9 to 10 p.m. Sunday, damaging winds are pushing into the Minneapolis metro area, heads up. Overnight Sunday into Monday, storms weaken into Wisconsin, but gusty damaging winds continue past midnight. Mobile home residents in Nebraska, Iowa, and South Dakota confirmed off-site shelter before noon Sunday. Know your shelter right now, not while sirens are already screaming across your county at 7 p.m. Sunday is a full severe weather outbreak. That phrase does not get used lightly. I mean it. A slight risk also stretches from Texas all the way up to Michigan today. Massive footprint, folks. Oklahoma City, Dallas, and Amarillo, all 3 cities sit inside the outer slight risk zone today. Storm clusters tonight run well past midnight across multiple states. Tonight is not a quick event. Y'all, the tornado threat Sunday peaks 6 to 9 p.m. Central. Your absolute highest danger window starts tonight. Now let me get to Monday, because what I am about to say has forecasters genuinely leaning forward. Drop your city and state below right now. Tonight I come back with your specific breakdown. Monday, May 18th is the absolute peak of this entire 3-day severe weather outbreak, period. The SPC upgraded Monday to moderate risk for central Kansas and southeastern Nebraska level 4. Folks, moderate risk is not issued casually. It means widespread significant severe weather is expected. Good grief. Monday's ground zero is where 3 atmospheric boundaries collide at the exact same point simultaneously. A sharp dry line, powerful cold front, and deepening surface low create the so-called triple point in Kansas. That triple point is ground zero Monday. Every storm that fires there will be extremely well organized. Temperatures ahead of the dry line Monday push 84 to 90 degrees with dew points near 70. That combination drives MLCAPE of 35 to 4,500 joules per kilogram extreme instability. Good grief. 4,500 joules turns ordinary storms into violent supercells in a matter of minutes. No joke. The upper trough driving Monday has a negative tilt that is the signature for maximum severe weather. A negative tilt trough amplifies energy directly into that deepening Kansas surface, low locked and loaded. Convective inhibition erodes from 1 to 3 p.m. Central. Monday storms will fire fast after that. By 3 to 4 p.m. Monday, discrete supercells begin firing along the sharp dry line across western Kansas. Drop your city below Kansas, Nebraska, Iowa, Missouri. I have got your specific Monday breakdown tonight. If supercells stay discrete and organized Monday, EF2 plus tornado threat becomes very real, not gonna lie. By 5 to 6 p.m. Monday, that is peak initiation, the most dangerous period of the day. Wichita, Topeka, Salina, and Manhattan, Kansas all sit directly inside Monday's highest threat corridor on the map. Kansas City and Omaha are both inside Monday's enhanced risk zone. Treat this day seriously, y'all. Hail Monday could hit 4 inches baseball to grapefruit size will destroy a vehicle. No joke. Get every car under cover before Monday morning, not after storms are firing on radar, y'all. Someone in Wichita, Topeka, or Salina needs to see this right now. Send it to them. By 7 p.m. Monday, storms begin clustering near Kansas City and the wind threat becomes much more focused. After 8 p.m. Monday, storms go widespread from Kansas to Wisconsin, embedded tornadoes and damaging winds. That 7 to 9 p.m. transition Monday evening is the single most critical window of this entire outbreak. Even outside moderate risk Chicago, Milwaukee and Minneapolis carry 15% severe weather probability Monday. Des Moines and Cedar Rapids, Iowa are both in enhanced risk Monday as well. Heads up, y'all. Lincoln and Omaha face their most dangerous window Monday. Do not take that lightly at all. Right now tonight, that 30% plus zone covers 10 million people across the plains. Good grief, y'all. Let me explain right now what makes Monday special. Nobody else is breaking this down for you. Gulf moisture dragged north by that deepening low pushes dew points into the upper 60s by Monday. Steep lapse rates low and mid-atmosphere Monday amplify any supercell that manages to stay discrete. No joke. If even one storm stays discrete Monday, conditions for EF2 plus tornadoes are absolutely in place. SPC confirmed a focused corridor for intense tornadoes and giant hail through central Kansas into Nebraska. That is where forecasters are telling each other to pay very close attention Monday, not gonna lie. Drop your city below. I read every comment and come back with your exact timing tonight. Let me give you the complete city breakdown so you know exactly where you stand this week. Wichita, Kansas, highest intensity zone Monday, the single most dangerous spot on the map this week. Topeka, Salina, Manhattan, Kansas, EF3 plus corridor Monday puts all three in the direct firing line. Kansas City, slight risk today, active Sunday, then enhanced risk and giant hail zone on Monday. Omaha and Lincoln, enhanced risk. Monday is your worst window, slight risk Sunday, and active again today. Des Moines, slight risk today, major tornado threat Sunday afternoon, enhanced risk and flash flooding Monday. Sioux Falls, highest Sunday tornado probability of any city on the map, damaging winds continuing overnight. Minneapolis, Sunday evening, damaging winds hit the metro. Monday still carries 15% severe probability. Fargo and Grand Forks, Sunday marginal risk, then back inside the larger Monday outbreak footprint. Oklahoma City and Tulsa active near the dryline today with large hail, back in play again Tuesday. Dallas and Fort Worth inside slight risk today, with large hail and damaging winds possible this afternoon. St. Louis wind threat today, then Monday's squall line tracks directly through your metro after sunset. Chicago Monday evening squall line approaches with embedded tornadoes and 60-plus mph gusts overnight. Milwaukee and Madison Sunday overnight gusty winds. Monday carries active severe risk through the evening. Indianapolis Monday enhanced risk extends your way with damaging wind and large hail as the line pushes. Detroit and Grand Rapids Monday squall line arrives overnight with damaging winds as the primary threat. Nashville and Memphis Tuesday cold front brings severe weather potential with large hail in the mix. Cleveland and Pittsburgh Tuesday cold front delivers a slight risk of damaging winds and hail your way. Which city do you want me to dig into most tonight? Drop it in the comments now. Let me walk through the atmospheric science nobody else is fully explaining to you right now. A powerful upper trough is digging toward the Rockies right now, and it is aimed directly at Kansas. Tonight, that negative tilt locks in, and that is when atmospheric energy hits its peak. No joke. This is the most volatile atmospheric setup I have personally tracked all season long, not gonna lie. Gulf moisture is surging northward right now. Dew points will hit the upper 60s by Monday afternoon. That low drops to 990 millibars by Monday noon. A rapidly deepening low is a dangerous engine. By 1 p.m. Monday, shear spikes hard at the surface. The tornado threat goes up fast. By 2 p.m. Monday, lapse rates in the mid-atmosphere are primed for any updraft to become a supercell. Bulk shear reaches 45 to 60 knots by 3 p.m. Monday, long-track tornado ingredient. Good grief. When shear tops 50 knots alongside dew points, near 70 storm chasers pull over right now, y'all. Between 4 and 6 p.m. Monday, that is the critical window to watch whether storms stay discrete. Discrete storms through 5 to 7 p.m. Monday mean EF2 plus tornado potential in the Kansas corridor. If storms cluster by 7 p.m., damaging winds go widespread, still dangerous, just in a different way. Either way, by 7 p.m. Monday, there is no low-impact outcome anywhere on the Central Plains, period. Every model run tonight is showing the same thing, not hype. Plain and simple data, folks. Flash flooding is another threat right now. 2 to 3 inches per hour is possible Monday evening. Soils are already saturated tonight. Any additional rainfall Monday goes straight to runoff. No joke. By 9 to 10 p.m. Monday evening, flash flood threat peaks over Kansas, Iowa, Nebraska, and Missouri. 10 p.m. Monday through 2 a.m. Tuesday turnaround, do not drown. No exceptions at all, y'all. After 8 p.m. Monday, the nocturnal tornado threat is the piece of this forecast I cannot stress enough. 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. Monday is your highest overnight danger, no wall clouds visible at midnight. At midnight, your warning window is almost nothing. Your phone alert must wake you up tonight, y'all. Drop your city below someone you love is in Kansas or Nebraska. Send this to them now. Here's what you need to do right now tonight before this outbreak peaks straight and simple. First, confirm your shelter right now tonight, not Monday at 4 p.m. when sirens are already going. An interior room on the lowest floor away from windows is your tornado shelter. Confirm it now. Second, get every vehicle under cover before Monday morning. 4-inch hail will total it, no joke. Third, charge every device right now tonight, including backup batteries. Outages are coming across multiple states. Fourth, turn weather alerts all the way up and test them so your phone wakes you up. Fifth, mobile home residents near Sunday or Monday risk zones need confirmed off-site shelter today. Y'all. Nebraska, Iowa, and Kansas corridor mobile home residents off-site shelter confirmed before noon Sunday. 6, make sure neighbors know what is coming, especially elderly folks not tracking the forecast closely. People who come through major outbreaks are always the ones who had a plan locked in beforehand. Do you have your shelter confirmed for tonight and Monday, yes or no? Be honest with yourself. If the answer is no, that is the single thing to fix before this video ends. Full stop. 7th, watch for flash flooding. Dangerous rainfall accompanies the tornado and hail threat Monday evening. Do not drive through flooded roads Sunday or Monday. 6 inches of moving water sweeps cars away. 8th, have a family communication plan so everyone knows where to meet if cell service goes down. 9th, livestock or farm equipment near Kansas or Nebraska risk zones get secured before Sunday afternoon. 10th, download a NOAA weather app or have a weather radio ready as your backup alert device. Drop your city one more time tonight. I am doing city-by-city timing with the latest model run. Now let me look ahead to Tuesday. This severe weather pattern does not end when Monday wraps. Tuesday still carries slight risk as the cold front continues pushing eastward into the Great Lakes region. Damaging winds, large hail, and embedded tornadoes remain on the table Tuesday from the Ohio Valley eastward. Illinois, Indiana, Western Kentucky, Wisconsin, and Lower Michigan Tuesday brings your turn. Heads up, folks. The European model shows an intense low centered over Michigan's Upper Peninsula on Tuesday. Watch closely. If that low slows its forward progress, a more significant Tuesday severe weather event could develop fast. Wednesday and Thursday, severe weather becomes isolated, but the Southern Plains pattern keeps generating opportunities. End of May into next weekend, additional storm systems queue up. The active pattern is not done. Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Louisiana, your elevated severe weather risk is still coming later this week, y'all. East Coast viewers, Monday and Tuesday still carry severe weather risk through the Ohio Valley your way. Which region do you want me to dig into most for the extended outlook? Drop it below. I read every single comment and come back with city-specific breakdowns every time an update is worth it. Tell me the area you are most worried about. Tonight's update will cover your exact location. What question about this outbreak has nobody else answered for you, yet ask it below right now. If you know someone in Kansas City, Omaha, or Wichita, send this video to them right now. Here is the bigger picture beyond the meteorology. Outbreaks like this reveal who we are as communities. The people who prepare and check on their neighbors always come out of these events with communities intact. Go knock on your elderly neighbor's door tonight and make sure they know what Sunday and Monday bring. A heads up from someone they trust is worth 10 push notifications they will swipe away without reading. This 3-day outbreak peaking Monday has forecasters calling it genuinely historic for the Central Plains. 100 million people in the outbreak path, moderate risk Monday, nearly a dozen states with tornado threats. The good news is we have time tonight before the worst arrives Monday around 5 p.m., y'all. That window is Sunday morning through Monday 1 p.m. Use every minute of it right now, y'all. Shelter confirmed, phone charged, alerts on, vehicle covered. Neighbors warned. That is your full checklist right there. The genuine good news is Tuesday this squall line moves out and the pattern starts to quiet down. After this 3-day stretch, model guidance hints at a brief quieter window heading into next week. But that quieter window is not locked in yet. Stay with me for daily updates through Monday. The folks who stay informed and prepared are always the ones who come through these events safely. Y'all. This is not about fear. It is about being ready before the storm decides for you. Charge your phone, confirm your shelter, check on your neighbors. Those 3 actions could save lives. Draw your city below one final time notifications on so you catch every update through Monday's peak. Make sure notifications are turned on so you do not miss a single update as this outbreak develops. Stay weather aware, stay safe, take care of the people around you. See you in the next update.